did you and Nance become friends? What is that all about?
Well, he enjoyed the music, so he was using the music a lot for his sports announcing, whatever he's doing. He's an amazing announcer. Anyway, he's one of the best in the world, and we became good friends. We met at some point.
So I didn't believe him. We were down in Houston for the Super Bowl, and he was sitting here talking to me about how you were performing for his, I think, a foundation event or a charity event that he was going to.
Yes, it was. It was called the Houston Salute.
All right, so it was Houston Salute with George Bush, right?
The senior, he was there.
So everybody was there, and I remember, he was walking around bougie as all
He's
bougie.
a bougie bastard, Yanni.
Bougie as bougie. He was like a peacock. He had his feathers spread and everything.
He goes around telling people, I'm friends with Yanni.
I know Yanni. I mean, it's very uncomfortable for me. But now here we are all these years later, and finally you confirm this, so I feel good about that.
Now, for those of you that don't know Yanni, of course, is a Greek-American or just Greek? I'm not sure.
I'm a human being. I was born in Greece, and I came to America when I was 18. That's when I went to school.
Right, but went to Minnesota. But one of the best-selling musicians and musical artists in the world,
40 platinum,
which
and gold
fascinates me. You fascinate me, and I'm glad we got to meet. Because at some point along the line, when you're a struggling musician and a young man who wants to become a musician, you have a vision or a thought in your head of what you're going to do. And then one day you do it, and you lay down what you like, your own kind of music. And then the question is anybody going to like it? At what point were you shocked that many people liked what you were putting together?
It took a few years. It was a huge chance to take with life, to try to do the music that I did, which was electronic. I started with keyboard synthesizers. Back then, nobody knew what that was.
You and Herbie Hancock, I think.
That was it. Like, what is that? What are you doing? It was a big chance, but it took a good 10 years or so of starvation.
Right. And I always ask the guests, was there, and I just asked Jerry Springer this, is there a seminal moment when you walk out of the house and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, people know who I am, it's working?
It took a little while. I think appearing on the Oprah show begun it.
Got it.
Then we got on the cover of People magazine, and that was the end of that.
Right.
Well, the other fact that you tour like a madman. I mean, you are all over the place. And tomorrow night you're going to be at the Barclays Center.
Yes.
Nice, in Brooklyn. And I'll tell you why you do that. And I've just met you, but I know you and I are very similar.
No, you're not.
We're very...
Yeah, we are. It's fine.
No. Don't say that. You do not want to have any similarities.
Yanni and I are like brothers. Let me explain, all right?
Okay.
I'll explain to you why you and I are very similar. And Boomer is too, but he won't admit it, because Boomer's not as in touch as you and I are with our feelings and emotions. Here's what it is.
He's hurting.
Watch this. You ready for this?
We're
going to go very deep, you and I right now. You've never admitted this in any public interview before. You're insecure. As I am, as a performer, you're always insecure that the next thing you do, will they like it? That's why you tour.
Not true.
Right? True.
It's not true.
Not true. You know where it was?
Go.
You know where it was 10 days ago?
Where?
In North Africa, in Tunisia. After there was a big incident that took place, a terrorist attack.
Right.
The country was in mourning for 3 days. And they said, will you please stay? And I didn't cancel the concert. And in fact, I added another one. And we turned the country around, I think. We touched them.
With music.
And yes, and they touched us. I mean, I'm still flying from it.
Really?
And now I'm in New York. And I love it.
And you're loving it in New York,
I love it. I love it, yeah.
You get to New York frequently or no?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I like it. I have a lot of friends here.
The amazing thing is you're not only in Brooklyn, then you go to Montreal, then Toronto, then Syracuse, then Bethlehem, PA, then Englewood, New Jersey. That show is sold out, by the way, over there at the Bergen Performing Arts Center. Then Vienna, Virginia, then Pittsburgh. I mean, it's just nonstop.
Yes.
Where do you find the energy to do all this?
This is not easy, actually. It's fun. It's just you get the feedback from the fans.
Right,
that's the fans.
That's what drives guys
when
like
you
us.
were playing football, where did you get the energy to do this for that many years, all the time, every week?
Well, the paycheck.
You see, Yanni,
you give you $1 million bucks to play football,
you guys are in love with each other, right?
What are you, like some Indiana dream doctor or something?
Here's what Yanni doesn't know.
Okay.
And Boomer will swear in a stack of Bibles that this is a true story. About 3 years ago, I bought Boomer for his birthday a massage, but it was a couple's massage, And it's called a Haman massage.
Okay.
And there's like a water treatment to it and hot stones, and it's very spiritual. And I thought it'd be a great gift for my best friend to share that. And Boomer will tell you, I'm not making this up, he and I had this massage while we were both being serviced by the masseuses, these Turkish Hamans.
They called it a four-hands massage. I don't know if you've ever had that.
Yes, 4 hands.
4 hands.
I'm not going to admit.
Guess what we're listening to? We're listening to Yanni.
You're listening to me when you're getting a 4-hand massage.
Yes.
Am I lying?
No, you're not lying. That he is not
Yanni was
lying.
on, and I go, this is what life is all about. Friends,
Yes.
4 hands,
4 hands,
massages,
friends.
and Yanni. You moved us. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's good.
I was moved. I was
It's
definitely
great.
moved.